All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back. We are back with another video. I'm back with another unboxing of a CD box set of an album that is, if you can believe, celebrating its 40th anniversary, talking about the album Pelican West from the UK band Haircut 100, featuring Nick Haywood. Nick Haywood would then go on to have a solo career. And I remember when this album came out, I've got an OG copy of the Haircut 100's Pelican West. And my wife had friends in Rochester, New York, and we were visiting there. And one of my wife's friends, Katie, who has always had the latest stuff, had a copy of this album. It was just sitting on the table, and I was really struck by the cover. Certainly early 80s, how preppy they looked, but enjoyed the album. I mean, it's really got that pop thing going on, but I was really taken with the song Baked Bean that kind of stepped it up a notch. And yeah, so Haircut 100, I've been a fan of this album ever since, and was pleasantly surprised because Haircut 100 seems to be a band that gets kind of forgotten about. I mean, they didn't have too much in terms of material out. Nick Haywood went off quickly to a solo career. But I've always enjoyed this. Always enjoyed this album. Okay, so we're gonna open it up and see what's inside. Now, this album is also released on vinyl, but in terms of the vinyl edition, I don't think the vinyl version has the live disc or the live set that's included here on the CD. So we got a nice hype sticker going on here. Of course, there's the original album cover, a little smaller with the CD box set, but this is in a very nice book style, as you can see. Okay, and that's what we have here. We've got lots of extra tracks. It's a 4 CD box set, again, just focusing on this album, Pelican West, but it also offers a live set. So we have Pelican West original album, and I think it's got maybe some bonus tracks. Well, we have disc 2, that's Pelican West, Pelican Plus. So we got 7-inch versions, 12-inch versions, that sort of thing, extended remix. And then we have Junction Box, the unfinished tracks for disc 3. And then disc 4 is Haircut 100% Live, Hammersmith Odeon Spring 1982. And it's got Baked Beans as the second track on the live on the live album. Now it's interesting here on the CDs, it's listed as Baked Beans, but on the album jacket it is listed, or at least the original is listed as Baked Bean. Yeah, okay, so there you go. All right. And yeah, real nice hype sticker, very nice hype sticker. Haircut 100, Pelican West 40, the 4 CD Celebration Edition, the 1982 debut album, B-sides, remixes and rarities, Junction Box, the unfinished tracks, as I mentioned, Haircut 100% Live, Hammersmith Odeon 1982, and the 44-page book with new interviews from all 6 members. And this is an Edsel release. Okay, so without further ado, let's open it up and yeah, we'll take a look inside. And yeah, so far it's I really like the sort of the book style. We'll see how everything's housed inside. Okay, I'll just slip this off here like that. I'm gonna take that, put that over there, and yeah, it's got kind of a nice gloss over it too. Really quite nice. And this is almost like it's almost like a 45 in terms of the size, or a 7-inch single, maybe slightly extended, that sort of thing. Okay, so we open it up. There we go. And turn the one page there, and it looks like we've got the CDs housed. I don't know if all 4 at the front. Okay, it looks like we got 2 at the front, and then we got 2 at the back. So we'll take a look at the CDs, and I'm trusting it's going to be kind of like that. And yeah, they slip out very nicely, and it's, you know, it's nice at least when the CDs are not overlapping and they're housed in different pages or sleeves like this. And so we carry on with this in a motif, and everything kind of matches up. There you go. So that is disc 2, and I'll quickly try to slip this back in, because the only thing when it's in these kind of papery sleeves is, you know, you got to kind of get the page open to get that back in there. Okay, and without further ado, there we go. And whoops, then we have it all matching nicely. And last but not least, disc 4. So there's no DVD or anything like that, or Blu-ray. And then like that. And then, of course, matching up. Everything matches. That's the good thing. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly open that up and put that back in. And then, yeah, the last page kind of goes over like that. Okay, so let's take a look at the booklet. I'm expecting some good things. It's really nice gloss on the pages here. So, all right, so here we go. This is a Haircut 100. Took me by surprise. Haircut 100 Pelican West at 40. And again, sort of the back cover there. And a different take on the cover. And obviously lots of interviews. It's interesting that they were able to get all 6 members, including Nick Haywood, to chat about it. Okay. And I don't know if this is indicative of some of the Edsel releases, but very nice. And sadly, a band that didn't last too long, as you know, certainly indicative of the time. And Nick Haywood then would have a solo career that had at least a bit of this kind of same sound, maybe not completely, but okay. All right. That's looking very much like a Top of the Pops appearance there, possibly. Okay, and there you have it. It's a very nice presentation to this booklet. Yeah, and I've always struck by the tucked-in sweater on the cover there. Okay, it's Haircut 100 Pelican West at 40. Where does time go by? So there you go. So again, thanks so much for dropping by. Certainly going to enjoy this. There's going to be lots of memories and more. And so yeah, the Haircut 100% live. So again, yeah, that's the track listing there. All right. So again, thanks so much for dropping by, and we'll chat again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.